Class 4, Unit-11, and the name of the topic is GOENCHO SAIB.
St.Francis Xavier, better known as GOENCHO SAIB, was born on 7th April 1506 at the Castle of Xavier near Pamplona in the Kingdom of Navarre in Spain. He was the youngest of a large family. He was intelligent and a very good sportsman. At the age of 19, Francis went to study at the famous University of Paris, which was one of the best at that time. He wanted to become a great scholar and so worked very hard at his studies. Here too, he did very well. He desired to be rich, famous, and enjoy life. In 1542, Francis came to Goa, leaving behind family, friends, and all the luxuries. During his stay in Goa, he would nurse the lepers and the sick. He would visit prisoners and ask them to change their lives. He was fond of children. He would gather them for singing and prayer. He lived a simple, humble, and selfless life. The local people liked him and respected him. Francis decided to go to other places to spread the message of God's love and compassion. On the voyage to China, he fell sick and died at Sanxian Island on 3rd December 1552. Later his body was brought to Goa. The feast of St. Francis Xavier is celebrated on 3rd December every year. People in large numbers belonging to different faiths gather at Old Goa on this day. They come to pay homage to the saint. During the exposition, which is usually held every 10 years, the silver casket containing the mortal remains of St. Francis Xavier is brought down and kept for veneration in the Sea Cathedral. The last exposition was held in the year 2014.
Explanation of the topic in Marathi.
गोएंचो साहेब. सेंट फ्रान्सिस झेवियर, ज्यांना गोएंचो साहेब म्हणून प्रामुख्याने ओळखले जाते, त्यांचा जन्म 7 एप्रिल 1506 रोजी स्पेन देशातील नवारे राज्यात पॅम्प्लोना जवळील झेवेरांच्या किल्ल्यात झाला. ते त्यांच्या मोठ्या परिवारातील सर्वात लहान सदस्य होते. ते खूप हुशार आणि उत्तम खेळाडू होते. वयाच्या 19व्या वर्षी फ्रान्सिस युनिव्हर्सिटी ऑफ पॅरिस, जे त्या काळचे एक प्रसिद्ध आणि उत्कृष्ट विश्वविद्यालय होते, शिकण्यासाठी गेले. त्यांना एक महान विद्वान व्हायचे होते, म्हणून ते शिक्षणात खूप मेहनत घेत. त्यांनी तेथेसुद्धा चांगले यश मिळविले. त्यांची महत्त्वाकांक्षा श्रीमंत आणि प्रसिद्ध होण्याची आणि त्याचबरोबर जीवनाचा आनंद लुटण्याची होती. 1942 साली फ्रान्सिस आपला परिवार, आपले मित्र आणि सर्व सुखसुविधा सोडून गोव्यात आले. गोव्याच्या मुक्कामादरम्यान कुष्ठरोगी आणि आजारी माणसांची सेवा करायचे. ते तुरुंगातील कैद्यांना भेटायचे आणि त्यांना त्यांचे जीवन बदलण्यास प्रवृत्त करायचे. त्यांना मुले खूप आवडायची. ते मुलांना गायन आणि प्रार्थनेसाठी एकत्र जमवायचे. ते साधे, नम्र आणि निस्वार्थ जीवन जगले. स्थानिक लोकांना ते आवडायचे आणि ते लोक त्यांचा आदर करायचे. फ्रान्सिसने दुसऱ्या ठिकाणी जाऊन देवांचे प्रेम आणि करुणेचा संदेश पसरविण्याचा निर्णय घेतला. चीनच्या जलप्रवासादरम्यान त्यांना आजारपण जाणवले आणि त्यातच 3 डिसेंबर 1552 रोजी सान्सियान बेटावर त्यांचे निधन झाले. त्यानंतर त्यांचा मृतदेह गोव्यात आणण्यात आला. सेंट फ्रान्सिस झेवियरांचे फेस्ट दरवर्षी 3 डिसेंबरला साजरे केले जाते. त्या दिवशी विभिन्न धर्मांचे लोक बहुसंख्येने ओल्ड गोवा येथे जमतात. ते सेंट फ्रान्सिस झेवियरना श्रद्धांजली वाहण्यासाठी येतात. प्रदर्शनादरम्यान जे सहसा दर 10 वर्षांनी ठेवले जाते त्यावेळी सेंट फ्रान्सिस झेवियर यांचे मृतावशेष असलेली चांदीची पेटी खाली आणली जाते आणि सी कॅथेड्रल चर्चमध्ये पूज्यभाव स्वीकारण्यासाठी ठेवली जाते. शेवटचे प्रदर्शन 2014 साली ठेवले गेले होते.
Let us learn some new words. Castle, a large building with high walls and towers that was built in the past to defend people against attack. मराठीमध्ये आपण याला किल्ले वजा वाडा असे म्हणतो. And the sentence is, there is a castle in my area. The next word is scholar, a person who studies and has a lot of knowledge about a particular subject. मराठीमध्ये याला आपण विद्वान असे म्हणतो. And the sentence is, he is a serious scholar. Homage, something that is said or done to show respect publicly for somebody. मराठीमध्ये याला आपण आदरांजली असे म्हणतो. And the sentence is, the gift was an homage of the heart. Compassion, understanding or pity for somebody who is suffering. मराठीमध्ये याला आपण करुणा असे म्हणतो. And the sentence is, what are the examples of compassion? Voyage, a long journey by sea. मराठीमध्ये याला आपण जलप्रवास असे म्हणतो. And the sentence is, an old man went on a voyage. The next word is mortal, which means that cannot live forever and must die. मराठीमध्ये याला आपण नश्वर असे म्हणतो. And the sentence is, his magic is limited to the mortal world. Exposition, a large public exhibition. मराठीमध्ये आपण याला प्रदर्शन असे म्हणतो. And the sentence is, there was a big exposition. And the last word is veneration, which means respect or awe inspired by the dignity, wisdom, dedication or talent of a person. मराठीमध्ये आपण याला आदर असे म्हणतो. And the sentence is, his mask of veneration turned into a grin.
So now, let's check out question and answers.
The first question is, what is St. Francis Xavier popularly known as? And the answer is, St. Francis Xavier is popularly known as GOENCHO SAIB. The second question is, what work did St. Francis Xavier carry out in Goa? And the answer is, during his stay in Goa, St. Francis Xavier would nurse the lepers and the sick. He would visit the prisoners and ask them to change their lives. And the last question is, when is the feast of St. Francis Xavier celebrated? And the answer is, the feast of St. Francis Xavier is celebrated on 3rd December every year.
It's activity time.
Here is an activity for you. Visit the Basilica of Bom Jesus in Old Goa.
Please hit the like button if you have thoroughly enjoyed my video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel.